Hi Atika,
Hi,
what are you doing?
I've been reading about the agricultural residues.
Oh, mind to share?
Okay, so agricultural residues are the material left in agriculture field after the agriculture activities had been done. So there are two types of agricultural residues, which are field residues and process residues. And do you know what is the difference of these two?
I think I don't know much about these two. Can you explain more for me?
Okay, so field residues are the materials that left after the crop has been harvested, while the process residues are the material left after the crop has been processed into the usable resource.
Oh, which part of the plant show these two residues?
Oh, okay. So for the field residues, the example are stem, stalk, and leaf. And for the process residues, uh, the example for these residues are from roots, seeds, molasses, and husk. And do
Oh,
you know, in some countries, the agricultural residues are potentially major contribute as the resource of energy and material production.
oh, I know. I think I have read some for about a country.
Eh, Lu! Hi Kak! Hi Mimi!
Hi. Hi.
What are you talking about?
Well, I've been discussing with Atika about the agricultural residue.
Oh, I see.
Do you know Philippines has agriculture as their main activities? They use the waste that from their agriculture to develop bioenergy which they commercialize for heat and electricity. In Philippines, the fossil fuel prices are increasing and some of the society cannot afford them. Therefore, their governments initiate the bioenergy as the alternative energy sources for them. Almost 30% of the energy supply in Philippines come from biomass and supported almost 80 million people in the country, especially for heating and cooking. For the electric generations, the biomass only contribute about 15% from the total of the electric generations and the capacity can reach about 200 megawatt. And 70% from that 15% goes to the household sector instead of industrial and commercial sector because these two sectors they focus on using the natural gases. However, there is one company that really attract my attention is the Enertech System Industries Incorporated. This company is a manufacturer and supplier of steam from the boiler. It means that they have a boiler that produce steams to distribute the steam to the industries within the Philippines and the other Asian countries including Malaysia. They are using the rice hull, coconut shells and bagasse as their fuel for the boiler. And do you know, they are looking forward for the green technology by using these agricultural residues instead of buying the expensive fuels such as coals and gases. Don't you think it's a good idea? We might come up with the solutions to reduce the volume of the trash at the dump site.
I agree with your opinion, Ija. It is because um, it will help both economy and environmentally. So I have been reading some articles in Thailand, biomass energy in Thailand. In the article, it states that Thailand's annual energy consumption has risen sharply during the past decades and will continue its upward trend in the years to come. It also states that the energy demand had been increased about 4% per year. So as we already know, Thailand is an agriculture-based country. They had been playing a significant role in economic distribution. So there will be a large amount of agriculture waste left that could be used as biomass energy. In Thailand, biomass had been a primary source of energy for many years. It had been used for domestic heating and industry cogeneration. The common agriculture residue in Thailand is um, from rice, sugarcane, and palm oil. But the rice is the usually one that used as bioenergy because of over 50% of the Thailand farmland is rice, yielding around 20 million tons of paddy annually. Hence, residue, which is rice husk, is used as energy source through direct combustion in large mills. They had burned to produce steam for turbine operation, and after that they will turn it into electric energy and go to house around the household. So I think there is a little fact. What was it? I can't. Oh yeah, sorry. From the 1998 to 2003, biomass energy consumption from paddy husk has been gradually increased in Thailand. Did you know several studies have a project that biomass energy can cover up to 50% of energy demand in Thailand? Did you know any other country that use biomass energy?
Oh yes, talk about biomass.
Yeah.
I had read an article. For your information, India is the 7th largest country in the world, spanning 328 million hectares with renewable resources of energy. Biomass in India are based mostly on agriculture waste such as sugarcane bagasse, wheat bagasse and others. From that biomass, it can be used to produce heat and electricity or used in combined heat and power plants. Biomass can also be used in combination with fossil fuel to improve efficiency and reduce the build-up of combustion residues. Do you ever heard about biofuels?
Yeah.
Maybe? Oh,
Yeah.
good. Biomass can also replace petroleum as a source for transportation fuels. In India, biomass power plant it is very suitable because energy from biomass is reliable as it is free of fluctuation. Actually, I want to show you a video about biomass.
Sure, why not?
Renewable Energy 101. Biomass, the original renewable energy. It's been part of our lives since our ancestors learned to control fire. In fact, it's made possible by the sun, whose energy is absorbed by trees and plants through photosynthesis, and then released when organic matter is burned or decomposes. First, there's plant waste. Wood scraps, sawdust, and crop waste can be collected from farms or manufacturers. The waste is burned to heat water. The hot water creates steam. The pressure of the steam spins a turbine. The turbine powers a generator. The generator creates electricity. Simple, really. Biomass may not be the prettiest form of renewable energy, and it needs to be used carefully and thoughtfully to protect ecosystems and prevent greenhouse gas emissions. But it can be a smart way to make use of waste.
In conclusion, agricultural residue give many benefits to our life. Instead of throw them away, they can be processed into various things, which are biomass energy that can generate electricity and replace fuel. Therefore, it is very important for us to explore something new before throw them away, because the things that we think has no function actually can create something new and benefit too.